What's up guys, TrueGun here. Today I'm going to be reviewing the CS5, the new sniper rifle with the Dragon's Teeth DLC, and I gotta tell you, it's quickly becoming one of my favorite aggressive recon bolt action rifles. It's right up there with the FYJS, and it may even be better in certain situations. This is specifically more a close range sniper rifle. That's why you'll see I've running the iron sights. I really like those on this gun. I found them to be very effective. I wouldn't recommend using anything more than a four times magnification. It just really loses its effectiveness at range because that slow bullet velocity. So I definitely like those iron sights, and I throw in that tri-beam laser. It really gives me the ability to hip fire, as you'll see here shortly. Especially for hardcore, because we don't have those hip fire reticules, you know, kind of show us where we're aiming. So that big fat laser makes it super easy to tell when you're on target from the hip and get those kills, and really utilize what this gun is meant for. You know, the really close range aggressive sniping, as you'll see here. I definitely recommend always flanking your enemies with this gun. It's another great perk about having that suppressor built in. Automatically you get that as soon as you unlock that gun, because if you try to go head to head down a hallway with 10 guys on these choke points, you're really not going to do too well. You know, they're spitting out bullets, suppressing you, and you can only pop off a shot, maybe one a second. And actually this gun, I believe, has the fastest rechamber time. It's like under a second per shot. It's insane. I love it. It's great for being really aggressive, and you can really do some damage. Luckily here, this noob was so bad he couldn't land a single bullet on me. I was already hurt here, and one shot would have took me down. But you'll start to, as you'll see here, I really utilize this hip fire, the hip fire ability of the sniper. What is that, like 3 hip fires in a matter of 3 to 5 seconds? You know, a lot of people say, oh, hip fire doesn't matter, because this gun is basically scaled kind of similar to the Scout Elite, and they say, oh, the only difference is the hip fire, blah blah blah. But I use it quite a bit. Like you see there, that was a 15-0 kill streak in the matter of 2 minutes. And here you see it does have some range, and this is another reason I like to utilize those iron sights, because the higher your magnification, the more you'll notice that bullet drop, and this gun has some insane bullet drop. That's why I don't like to use it at long range. That's why I like to use these short scopes. And that iron sight, I really don't have to aim that much higher for those range targets. And as you can see as well, it aims down sights with those iron sights on there, and like almost instantly. It's insane. And you'll notice all these clips, I'm kind of flanking the enemy, sneaking behind them. That's what this gun's meant for. If you, like I said, if you engage them head on, you're not going to have a good time. Maybe 1 or 2 guys you can take out, but anything other than that, you're pushing your luck. Nice little collateral here. This is one of my favorite rush maps as well, with the Dragon's Teeth DLC. I believe this is Feeney Gardens. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. And a lot of people say this is the reason they don't use lasers, because they say it gives you away your position. But as you can see here, I turn it off when I don't want to be spotted, and then flip it back on when I'm ready to go. So you don't really, if you don't want it to be giving away your position, it doesn't have to be. But that wraps it up for this gameplay, guys. I hope you enjoyed my little review and my little tips and tricks. Let me know what you guys think of the rifle. Appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy.